The mirror of true self. Alice had always felt like an outsider. At school, she tried to fit in by mimicking others, wearing the same clothes, listening to the same music, even laughing at jokes that didn't make sense to her. She believed that if she could be like everyone else, she would finally belong. One afternoon, Alice walked past a small, hidden bookstore. Its sign read, "The Mirror of True Self." Intrigued, she stepped inside. The air smelled of old books and tea. The shelves were full of philosophy, poetry, and art. At the back, an elderly woman sat behind a counter, knitting. When she saw Alice, she smiled kindly. "Hello, dear. Looking for something specific?" she asked. Alice shook her head. "No, just browsing." "Sometimes the right thing finds you when you're not looking," the woman said. Alice wandered through the aisles, her fingers grazing the books. Then something caught her eye, a small mirror framed with intricate carvings. The inscription at the bottom read, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Alice was drawn to it. She gazed into the mirror, and for the first time she didn't see the girl who tried to fit in. She saw something more, something real. In the reflection, she saw her own strength, creativity, and quiet beauty. She wasn't trying to impress anyone, she was simply herself. The woman appeared beside her. "You see it now, don't you?" she asked with a gentle smile. Alice nodded. "I do." "You've been hiding your true self," the woman said softly. "You've tried so hard to be like others, but the best version of you is already inside. You just need to see it." Alice stepped back from the mirror, feeling a rush of clarity. For the first time, she didn't need to be anyone else. She felt free. The woman handed Alice a small book. "Take this with you," she said. "It's a reminder that you are enough, just as you are." Alice smiled, tucking the book under her arm. As she left the bookstore, she felt lighter than she ever had before. She no longer needed to pretend. From that day on, Alice embraced who she was, knowing that the best version of herself had always been there.